Hi there, today I have my empties part 2 to share with you, and I wanted to split my empties up because I had so many products, and then I just split it up, hair care, beauty care, makeup, into each one so that you can enjoy hearing about the different products in each one. I'm going to start with this hair care item. It's from Broo, and Broo's a more natural brand. It's the Smoothing IPA Conditioner, 8 fluid ounce, retails for around $10, but my sister purchased this for me at TJ Maxx on the clearance area, or in the clearance area, and this is a more natural product. There's no sulfates, silicones, sodium chloride, parabens, synthetic fragrance, dyes, preservatives, and it's pH balanced. I didn't end up liking this for my hair, but I just used it as a shave cream. I just put it on my legs, shaved my legs with it. It was moisturizing. I did notice when I used it as a conditioner, it was very heavy. It left my hair feeling heavy, weighed down, and it says that it's supposed to help smooth your hair. I felt like I still had the frizzies, so part of my hair was weighed down, part of it was frizzy, so it didn't quite work as a conditioner, but I did make it work as a shave cream, and it has a very cinnamony scent to it, so cinnamon bakery type scent to it, and that's the Broo conditioner. I don't think I'd repurchase it for $10. I love this product. It's the Proactiv Refining Mask. It helps deep clean and minimize the appearance of pores. Don't really notice the pore thing. I know that I've mentioned that before. A full size, this is a 2.5 ounce, a full size. You can get it for eBay because I know that Proactiv has revamped their formula, and I'm scared to try it because I know I like this one so much, but you can get it on eBay for around $9 to $15. This one I haven't seen sold in stores in the last couple of months. This mask really helps me if I'm breaking out, if I notice some bumps coming up, or if my skin just looks really irritated. This Sulfur Acne Mask does a really good job at calming my skin. The next day I will notice that the breakouts will have gone down and then my skin just looks clearer. So I have a backup of this. I would repurchase another backup on eBay. I really like this a lot. I don't know if any of you have tried the new mask that Proactiv has. Please let me know what you think down below, and if you've tried both of them, I'd love to know how they compare because I really like this one. I finished up a pack of the Equate Beauty Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These are supposed to compare to the Neutrogena, and I feel like the Neutrogena are still better, but I really like the price of these. These are $6 for a 2-pack of 80. I just think that's a really good deal, and I like the little snap closure. I feel like it keeps the towelettes moist, whereas with the Neutrogena, it's that little sticker. Although if you store the wipes from Neutrogena upside down, it does help push that closure down. I like this a lot, especially for removing swatches or removing if I wear heavy face makeup, just as a first step to my cleansing at the end of the day. I do enjoy these. I like the price the most, so I would repurchase the Neutrogena. I love the Neutrogena. These are a step down, but I still enjoy them, especially you just get so many of them. I have a skincare item, and this is an eye rejuvenating serum from Giorgio Armani. It's the Regenescence line. 0.5 ounce retails for $85. This was a serum, so it wasn't as moisturizing as I like. It was nice. It worked fine. I mean, I did have to, a couple of days when it was a little bit cooler, I had to put down a little bit more of an emollient or moisturizing eye cream on top. For $60 to $80, I would go with the Algenist Eye Balm or the Fresh eye cream. I think it's the black tea eye cream over this one. I think that this one, I don't know, this one wasn't really a favorite for me, so I wouldn't repurchase it. The last skincare item that I have is from Derma-E, and Derma-E actually sent this to me. They sent me a couple other skincare items as well. And this is not empty. I'm actually going to pass this along to one of my best friends. I think that she'll like it a little bit more. A 2-ounce bottle of this very clear moisturizer, and it has herbal anti-blemish complex in it, is $19.50. So you get a pretty good amount of product compared to like Sephora. I feel like 2 ounces retails for around like $40 for some of their moisturizers. This is more natural, but the reason I don't really enjoy this is because it has salicylic acid in it, and my skin just doesn't seem to like or work well with salicylic acid, and one of my best friends, her skin really likes salicylic acid and it helps her with breakouts. So I'm gonna give this one to her. And then I used a sample of the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation. This is SPF 15, and this was a little sample I got in a magazine. It's in 30 beige, which is a little dark for me, but what I did was I mixed it with my full size, and I have a full size of the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua, and this is in 10 beige. So I would mix these two together, and I really did enjoy it. A full size, which is 1 ounce, retails for $47. It does have a nice light feeling on my face. When I put this foundation on, it feels light. It's a light medium coverage. It's good if I have a happy skin day. I feel like if I'm breaking out, I really shouldn't reach for this. This one is still, I'm still using this one up, but I'm just talking about the sample, but I mixed them together to get the right color. The color was a little off on this because it's just a little too peach, it's a little too dark. I like it. I don't know if I'd repurchase this actually for that amount of money. I feel like I'd reach for the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I actually used a sample of that one too. 1 ounce retails for $38, so you're getting a better deal with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is just a little sample I used up, and this is in sand. I have this one in bone. This is 1W1 bone, and I noticed that this is a little bit light, especially for spring, fall, summer. I feel like this is a great one for winter for me. Airplane going by. The sand shade is really good. I actually used up the rest of the sample today. It's just, you can kind of see, I feel like it blends really well with my skin tone, and I really enjoy this, especially since I have a little bit more acne. I know, adult acne, it's just like, oh, it's so frustrating because my skin was relatively clear growing up in my teens, and now I'm like, oh, it's just really frustrating. I love the coverage that I get with the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I feel like it stays for a really long day, really long time on my skin. I feel like it just lasts a while. It doesn't break down like some other foundations. So if I had to choose between the Chanel and the Estee Lauder, I think I'd repurchase the Estee Lauder. I have a couple of mascaras that I'm going to be tossing out because I've had them open for a while. This is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill Excess Mascara, and 0.22 ounces retails for $32. This was a gift from a friend. I liked it, but I'm not absolutely in love with it. I did volumize my lashes. I felt like it looked nice. This is a very dark shade, so it did add color onto my lashes, especially the tips of my lashes are very light, but it did not hold a curl, and when I would try to build up volume, more volume than what it gave me on the first swipe, I felt like it made my lashes kind of fall down even more. I don't know if just the product is a little bit heavy for my lashes, but I enjoyed it as it dried down a little bit after about maybe a month and a half, 2 months. But I prefer the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, the regular mascara, over the excess. This is the Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara from L'Oreal, and this is the waterproof version. Stephanie from Flourish XO sent this to me in a swap, and I've opened it a couple of months ago and finally got to use it. I'll put Stephanie's channel down below. This is a very interesting mascara. I like that it's waterproof, and it did hold my curl, and if you have stick straight lashes, I feel like waterproof mascara has been the way to go for me. And this one worked well, but I don't like, see how bendy part of the wand is here? I don't know, I felt like it was a little bit unstable. I did like the brush though. I like that it's like not one of those rubberized bristles on the brush. There's just a normal bristle and then it's tapered down. But I didn't like how it was wobbly, but I really liked how it held my curl and was waterproof. I don't know if I'd repurchase it though. I'm actually using a Maybelline mascara right now that's waterproof, and I like it a little bit better than this one. This little sample sadly was dried out when I opened it, and I just wanted to include it really fast because I've already used one of these and really like it. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and a full size retails for $21. If I'm not going waterproof, this is a great mascara. I really like how it holds my curl. My lashes look longer, more voluminous. This is probably one of my favorites. I didn't want to say absolute favorite, but one of my favorite higher end or mid-range mascaras, and I would purchase a full size if I ran out of all my mascaras, but I have like 4 of these in my backup, little minis, so I'll just open another one of those. Benefit. I have this little sample of the Benefit Fake Up Under Eye Hydrating Concealer. I used this 4 times. 0.12 ounce retails for $24. In my notes down below, I have written, no, no, no. I really didn't like this at all. It just was not for me. I used it under my eyes. It felt slippery. It was sticky. When I set it, even after setting it, like, I still had darkness from my under eye, like circles popping out, popping through. For $24, I would save your money. That's just me though. I didn't like how it felt sticky, didn't really cover up much. There's like a hydrating balm around the actual concealer. I don't know if you can see it. It's a clear balm. It's supposed to be like a moisturizer. It had more of the consistency. When I would rub this on my hand and rub it out, instead of a concealer, it literally feels like a tinted moisturizer. Like it's that sticky. It's not even drying down. I don't know. It feels like chapstick. I'm not a fan of that one. This perfume is really good. It's the La Vanilla Passion Fruit perfume, and this was a gift from a friend. I really like this. 1.7 ounce retails for around $58 on their website, and then I saw this, actually, the Vanilla Passion Fruit, on sale at Sephora in their sales section for $38. I thought about purchasing a backup, but I was like, I have so many perfumes I need to work through. I like that this perfume is free of petrochemicals, phthalates, propylene glycol, mineral oil, silicone, synthetic dyes, synthetic fragrance, sulfates, parabens, aluminum, and chemical sunscreens, although I don't know why you'd have a sunscreen in a perfume. The notes for this perfume are passion fruit, guava, and peach nectar, and it's steeped in a warm base of sandalwood and vanilla. This is more of a light, sweet vanilla scent. It's not like a musky, heavy vanilla. And this perfume is really nice for spring, summer, and early fall. I have a sample here from Escada, and it's the Joyful perfume. 1 ounce retails for $52 at Sephora. The notes are black currant, sorbet, melon, mandarin, violet leaves, pink peony, dewy magnolia, nectarine, honeycomb, flory moss, and sandalwood. This perfume is sweet, but it's not as sweet and as tropical scented as some of the other Escada perfumes. This, for some reason, to me, smelled a little bit powdery. Like it still had the sweetness to it, but then it also had that kind of powdery scent. This was pleasant, but it would be a pass for me. I don't think that I'd purchase a full size. My last empty is not really an empty, it's more of a fail, and it's these little black bow tie earrings that I got on eBay for 99 cents. You totally get what you pay for. These are so cheap. Within a half a day of wearing them, the corner of the black paint on the bow tie chipped off. You can see gray on there. And the backs, they painted the little back that inserts into your ear with paint, and it's flaking off. It was getting all in my ear and like in my earring hole, and it's just, they're a waste of money. Like 99 cents, you think, oh, you get what you pay for, but like I'm sad that I even spent 99 cents on these. So definitely would not repurchase those. They're super cute the way that they look, but they're just really poorly made. I hope you enjoyed my empties. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments if you have any questions about any of the products, or if you just want to say hello. I'd love to talk. I'd love to chat with you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.